Yo, this is King Anubis on deck. Blessed to see another day, even though, as they said, tomorrow's not promised. But here I am. I like to address some topic. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with, cats out here, ranting off, about my family. You know what I'm saying? About my kids, and there's purely like just having hateful thoughts of me, and I don't even really fool with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here giving out positive incentives. You know what I'm saying, to the youth. We already lost a youthful brother, Bucky. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that brother lost his life like that. And these idle minds, man, it's troublesome minds, man. Out here and not giving a damn about people, and then they want to hurt God's messengers just for whatever reason, which is no rhyme or reason, really, telling you the truth. But it just let me know they really hate themselves, you know what I'm saying? And that's crazy, because I don't hate them. I love all my people. The ones that don't even have love for themselves, I still love them. But I love them from a distance, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel that they're dangerous when they're near me and my family. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not out here to hurt people or make people mad at me, but it seems like they want to find a reason, you know what I'm saying, for the hate trip, you know what I'm saying. They think that I'm thinking that, my family better than theirs, my kids better than theirs, and this is not true, you know what I'm saying. They feel what they do not understand, and I'm a messenger of the Most High. Wherever I go, man, I'm gonna carry the message. You know what I'm saying? And none of the messages should be bothered or hindered. You know what I'm saying? And I know God has dealt with people on a fast level when it comes down to karma, especially this time of day while time is running out fast. You know what I'm saying? And I've been putting out positive hip hop on YouTube. It's King Anubis playlist, and I know my enemies been listening. Some of those is out here, you know what I'm saying, they're spewing poison on the microphone, and I chose otherwise, because I know I got kids, and I know the people got children, and I like to have my music being played by grandmothers, grandfathers, aunties, uncles, elders, you know what I'm saying, people that's in their right mind, and people just want to shit face me, you know what I'm saying. And the best thing for me to do is look over and not for them to bother me or hinder me, I'm working with a couple brothers, you know what I'm saying, out here that's on a positive way, with Wake the Hell Up Lives Real Group on Facebook, and I just hate to see, you know what I'm saying, my people really lose their life senselessly, especially the innocent, man. And you got punks out here, man, they really portray the role of hardness and gangsterism, but when it comes down to their brothers and sisters getting killed by the police, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't want to come to their aid, you know what I'm saying, but you want to bullshit the innocent and the messages, but really bullshitting yourself, and you can take part of it. You can do the same things I'm doing, you know what I'm saying. I'm no more, no less than you, I want y'all always remember that when I speak these words, you know what I'm saying, while I'm here and after I'm gone. The problem is that a lot of people don't know about themselves, you know what I'm saying. I always tell them, study thyself. You know what I'm saying? You should know who God is. And a lot of them was lost in the sauce. And they don't give a damn on what path that they take. And they don't give a damn who they hurt. But the path that they take is unrighteous. I chose a righteous mode because it's a true battle for the soul. And I don't want to lose my love from my father, from my mother. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, physically. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get into that esoteric mode. You know what I'm saying? Brothers go out here and they whip out their guns, but some things, my brothers, you can't kill with bullets, you know what I'm saying. So I had to go for my esoteric bullets, you know what I'm saying, protect my family, protect myself. I had to make errands out in the street, by going to the store, paying a bill or so. And then, my queen be worried about, you know what I'm saying, my whereabouts, when I'm out here trying to handle business. And when I tell her these things about the gossip out here, I don't talk about y'all, you know what I'm saying. You do what you do. If you choose to hang out on the street corner, you know what I'm saying, if you choose to drink every day, party every day, talk shit about your own people every day, but at the same time you don't have your shit in order, well, that's you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one to judge you. You know what I'm saying? But I give you fair measure. I look at the situation and assess it with fair measure, and I just treat you with a long-handed spoon. You know what I'm saying? And those that don't mean no good to me, if you see that I'm not near you and I'm not trying to hinder you, I'm in the pursuit of happiness just as well as the next man. But they say misery loves company, and that's the truth. So I had to watch my surroundings, change my patterns, not walk the same streets every day. In certain streets I'm not gonna walk, because I know that y'all want to do harm to me. I done heard the gossip that you want to jump on me. I done heard all kind of things, nasty things about me and my family. And my family do nothing but treat you with prosperity, great hospitality, love, and understanding. And I just had to put this down, you know what I'm saying? And, this is real, man. I'm putting this on the album Phase 2, King Anubis, man. Only reason why I don't choose to deal with certain rappers around here, man, because everybody's spewing death about, jumping folks' cribs, robbing their gunpoint. They talking about ass and titties. They talking about drug selling. They talking about cash cards, hoes. And how many times I'm gonna fuck your wife and fuck your girlfriend, and here you can have a back, my nigga. That kind of bad vibration, man, that I don't want to carry on, because I don't live that life, so I'm not gonna speak about it. I'm gonna be just real, to myself, so I can be real with you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that I quit smoking herb. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? For a higher elevation, I got a natural high, man. And I'm proud of that, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, beyond proud of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm spiritually connected, with nature, man. And I see my enemies, I hear my enemies, you know what I'm saying? I hear all kind of things, and I know who you are, but it's all good. I still love you to the end, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let the Most High deal with you, let my aunt deal with you, let the ancestors deal with you. I don't have to deal with you. I want y'all to keep that shit real, man. I'm gonna keep it real 100. Real, man, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know, yeah, it did hurt my soul, but I had to look over and pass on the message still. You can't stop God's messages, and then when you do hinder the messages, God will deal with you in the orderly fashion, and that's called karma. So be careful what you're saying out here, you know what I'm saying? Be careful what you're doing to other people, because really you're harming yourself. Peace and out.